Okay, so we have exported animations from Blender. But the rigid meshes aren't following, which is fine. It's probably easy fix. Also, I discovered where the graph editor is. So I can start editing animations on the curve. But let's not do the graph editor yet, because we don't necessarily need to do that just yet. Not ready to. Let's go back to the dope sheet. Oh. As the elbows are poking out a bit too much. What I should do is actually copy pose. Walk cycle to... Man, that's really confusing. I wish it switched the action whenever I clicked up here. Paste pose. Oh. Paste X flip post. Oh wait. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's like so confusing. I might actually just not even have the walk contact pose as a additional pose and just like edit the walk cycle entirely within like one pose. And then I can just, if I need a pose out of the walk cycle, I can just go to the walk cycle and select all keys from a certain frame and then copy it over. I might actually just do that. But let's just keep this for now, in case I need it. There needs to be a way to switch inherent rotation. Because if I want to do this, I want like the foot pad to stay. But that should also be like a keyed. Wait, this on here. Yeah, I want that. But I don't want it to like... I want it to inherit rotation, and then this one, like, it needs to inherit rotation of like the Z and Y axis, but not the X axis. How do I do that? Inherit rotation of inherit scale. Leg tweak, maybe. Forward kinetics. No custom properties. No. Inverse kinetics. Relative parenting, what is that? I don't know what that does. Probably Google it, it's probably useful later on. Object children will use relative transform. Object children. So that means the mesh, right? Not the rig. Inherit scale, fix shear. Remove shearing of the child in the rest orientation. Aligned. calling parent X. Average. None and none legacy. Is there a way to like split this off into XYZ? I'm gonna try locking Z. Ah, that's interesting. So if I lock Z, I move this. Ah, but then I can like do this. Wait. Hold on. We can do this. Wait. Turn off inherent rotation. We do this, and then if we move this. Ah, shit. Hold on, maybe we lock Z here. Then we move this. Oh. Do I just have to grab like this and then this at the same time? Wait. That's not right. Yeah, it's back to normal. Oh. Wait a sec. Oh, maybe here. Snap the IK inverse kinetic chain to forward kinetic result using foot roll to preserve. Is that? Okay, hold on. Maybe we should not mess with the relations here and instead work here. Rig main properties. IKFK switch. So now we're using forward kinetic controls, which is not what I want. Why are they only rotational as well? Whoa. Okay, yeah, we're not doing forward connects. Snap the IK chain to FK result. Let's do that. Snap with roll. That's not it. I mean, I guess that is it, like inherent rotation. I don't want inherent rotation on certain. Is that a keyed event? Do I have to manually key that? Let's go key this here. And then we go to here. No, it still preserves, it still this isn't a keyable event, the inherent rotation. Well, if that's the case, I just have to turn both of those off. But then I can't have... If I want to rotate this, it's going to fuck up the toes every single time. Unless I select both, that doesn't work. Why is this even parented to? If it's not inheriting rotation, it's obviously keeping forward vector somehow. Lock inverse kinetics, X, Y, and Z. What if we lock the inverse kinetics on the Z axis? No. Well, that doesn't work. Does that mean I can't, if I do that, if I select this, I won't be able to move it with the controls? Yeah, okay. But, like, I can still bend, because it's like parented or something. Unless it's this one here. Wait, this is also locked. I can unlock that. Maybe rotate this then. I locked this here. Yeah, there we go. unlock those. Also, there's no toe controls, which I guess is fine. But it would be nice to have like toes being able to move individually. So I'll just set that up. Switch the IK chain between pull and rotation. What does that do? IK stretch. Stretch. So if I have this like way out here, it's stretching the arm. If I turn that off, yeah, I don't want any IK stretching. No IK stretch. Do I have to do that for everything? Oh my god, okay. Or just the... I think it's just like the hands and the feet. Neck follow, head follow. I should probably do a head follow. Zero head follow. So if I move this, yeah. Is there still IK? Wait, hold on, I'm not supposed to do that. We do head follow. No, don't want that. If I move this, yeah, it's gonna move that. I follow. Eyelids follow. Ugh. finger curve. How come that doesn't like bend the finger? There's gotta be properties to bend the finger. Like I shouldn't have to go in here and like individually bend each finger. Detail. Like I shouldn't have to go in here and like bend each finger, and it's not even lined up to, the gimbal's not even lined up to. There we go. Ooh, wait. Okay. Yeah, but I shouldn't have to go in there and do that. It's so weird. There should be a control for all of that. On here, if anywhere. Axes, relations, head. No, this is just viewport display. Inverse kinematics, lock Z. Okay, I've done this already. Yeah, this doesn't work. What if we, wait. What if we lock X and then we try moving this? You'd think that, hold on. Lock, no, it shouldn't be Y, it's X. We'll try Y. No, that's not it. Maybe we lock Y up here. No? What the fuck? Oh, inherit? We need that. We need inherit rotation, but I need to lock inverse kinematics on the y-axis, or on the x-axis. X-axis. Inverse kinematics, lock IK, x-axis. Right? I mean, that should like lock it, but it doesn't. It's like the lock settings don't do anything. Maybe I need to add it myself, but you'd think that this rig has it. Whoa. Oh my god, okay. Ugh.
When using Rigify, do you always get your hand pedal rotation slightly off? Or perhaps even worse, are your fingers all curling to the wrong places? And no matter how
Why how's he curling the fingers?
much you try to adjust it, it always
Oh, scale curls it? What the heck? That's crazy. It's an awfully long thumb bone. I'm gonna have to fix that.
Let's animate your very first walk cycle in Blender. What I'm about to show you is the
side is on frame. Refer to it as grade 1. Now I'm gonna change that to constant. Now what happens in between, and let's look at our helpful guide. It's normal that adding the you're gonna find because so the bob looks more interesting now because there's offset and you can actually read it. You can see the drag and the delay this curve here. And on our down position, walk with lots of hip sway, you might want to move. That's when we can do our down and
XYZ Euler. Rigify will have this standard to quaternion this bit here. Click on this. Now I can right lock it to the z-axis and paste a flip kind of dip. If the up position translation, all right, like so. Okay, so back to the belt line will and turn on recording by clicking on this little button here. Characters, they might be right on the line.
6 years ago, Jesus.
A little bit. So
It's gotta be a more recent.
And we'll just go up here to pose and then choose paste. So now we have the base.
In a standing A pose, good enough. Now I can do Control C, copy it, and we're doing this. So this and in to copy control. So first, now I can just rotate this into position as well. So I get a
There has to be a setting in here somewhere that's... Oops. Wait. Is that how you do it? Like instead of controlling here? Use this one instead. Hold on. Hold on here. What frame are you on? Let's go back to 0, frame 0. We set the rotation. Oops. On the... Wait, what the heck? Why is this just because of the IK? It's... No. Ah, that's why. Let's make sure that's turned off. So if we rotate here, we're supposed to be using this control back here, not any of these. Okay, that makes more sense. Oops. So it's already there, like I don't have to do anything. I just use that control instead of like messing around with the other ones. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Okay, so select all, location and rotation. We will Control C and paste flipped. Right? That work? Copy pose. Paste X flipped. There we go. And then paste again. So if we scrub through here, we should be able to see the toe like bend properly. What's going on there with this one here? Since we haven't pasted it properly, select all, copy pose, paste X flip pose, and save it. Turn off overlay. We'll go back here. How come that didn't? Delete keyframes here. Paste X flip pose. Do we not? We need to key it? Pasting doesn't key, does it? That's probably the reason why. Yeah, there we go. I thought pasting would key the frames automatically, but no, it doesn't. Whoa, what? Got some weird popping now. Oh, that's because I haven't keyed here too. So let's go paste pose. Now, key everything, because it's not keyed when it's pasted. Alright, the toes are working. Yeah, they're working. Alright. Ugh. Back to 1. Let's go. I didn't key the elbow changes now, did I? Okay, we need like we need up and down positions now. And then after that we can probably do then we can start editing in the graph editor. Start editing curves, make everything more smooth. So if we're starting at 0, 30, and 60, $15 and 15 and 45. So 15. Unless we do 10. There are some tutorials out there that also have an up and down position as well as contact. But contact should be down. And then 15 should be up. I should read where's the let's go to the view where is it? Okay, maybe let's go to graph editor. Oops. Control middle mouse. Right. On the torso. How do I view only one axis? Channel? View. No, I don't want to do that. Alt click? Control click. No. Shift click. Just drag. Right click. Oops. Middle mouse click. There should be a way to like move things up and down. Oh my god. Ah, you just click on the... That's for scale. Okay. So that's for scaling. We don't want scale. Let's go to... Switch the tool to that. Is this still scale? That's still scale. These are the locational... But we need to like separate them because I can't fucking see the y-axis or z-axis. Is this it? The blue one here. This might be it. Why is it keyed on -10 and 70? There we go. Okay. So now we can just... Yeah, if this is the down position, we want this to be a bit lower. Oops. And then, so that way we can have the crossover position to be higher, which would be 15 and 45. Let's go back to the action editor. Dope sheet. How's our water situation? Looks fine to me. We need to sell some lube. Got way too much lube. Let's just go down here and then go back up because I forgot to grab the lube. Grab the lube. Hey, woo woo, shut up. Woo woo. Hey, woo woo. Let me turn this off. Compact compactor. I need more silicone blocks. Okay. Do we have a compactor on us? We don't have a compactor. Drop this off. go sell this lube and then compact some silicone. Wait, wrong way. Gotta sell this stuff first. Go this one. Oops, I'm getting my blender controls mixed up with my video game controls. There's some spice there. No one picked it up yet. Nope.
Welcome back. What'll it be? Welcome back. What'll it be? Welcome back. What'll it be?
Welcome back. What'll it be? What will it be indeed? See if we can find that place again that has a very safe mining spot. Should be high enough. That could be a spot, possibly, but I think that I know an even more safe spot over here. Let's see. Like a dude with a Harkonnen base. Looking for a Harkonnen base. Someone built their house really close to a very safe silicone node. And I've been using that. It might be over here, actually. It might be this one. I think it's this one here. Okay, so not Harkonnen, but like it looks kind of Harkonnen-ish. This is definitely it. Yeah, this is an amazing spot to just mine. I don't think the worm can get up here. This is all safe zone. I really need a better compressor. This is taking a little too long. Merge full. Backpack is also full. Really? Okay. Well, I'm gonna head back, I guess. You got a worm. Oh shit, oh my god. I almost glitched out again. I got stuck on the roof there last time. I had to kill myself to get out. Guys, stop fighting. Once again, but yeah, there's a few things I want to get done here, and then we'll switch back to animation. I want to deconstruct my bro's old base. Like, he only has a few blocks down. I've been having to pay tax on his base, so we're just gonna get rid of it because he hasn't been playing in forever. If he wants it, he can come back and get the materials from my base and build his base again. One. Bit closer. Whoa, sliding. Okay. That's basically it. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. A bit sad to see it go, but you know what? There's basically nothing here anyway, so. All of this is just rock, but still useful to have. I can't demolish that. That's fine. This guy's stopped playing, but his fiefdom is like way in his base, so I don't know if I'll be able to scavenge his base. Unfortunate. Whoa. Hey, woo woo, shut up. Calm down. Oh my god. Woo woo. Give me a sec. Okay, this is processing. It is processing. Everything is processing. How's our water? Get some more water. that. We'll grab a few corpses and then it's back to work. Wait, do we have any? Let's go get some heavy darts. Wait, heavy darts. Might be able to snipe a few people from the sledge here, actually. Alright, let's see. We have a dead body right there. I'll wait for this guy to stop moving. Oh, here's one. Hmm. Let's head down there. Might be better if we could just actually see them load in first. Just go all the way down and on this. Fuck. Oh yeah, no compatible container. Where's the other guy? Are there any more here? It would be nice to pick up a few more. Where's the red room again? I thought I saw it here somewhere. So down here. Alright, that's that. Oh, there's some corpses over here. Oops, oh my god. What am I doing? What was that? I was hitting some button. I should bring my Omni over here. Omnithopter. What? Oh, backpack full. Shit. Alright. That son of corpses could last a good long while. Any loot here? Alright, back to work. it would copy this. Copy pose. Control B. Wait. Paste. Wait, should it be flipped? Yeah, it should be flipped. And then we should key this. Wait a second here. Copy. Paste flipped. All channels. Wait. Not all channels. Location and rotation. That should work. Oh, I have to okay, that should be fine. What is that? I feel like let's copy that, paste, flipped. Insert keyframe, location and rotation. Wait, what the fuck? That's so weird. I don't... Okay, now it's working. It's just like very finicky about like... That's so weird. But it's working now. Maybe I was just like fat figuring something. I don't know. Yeah, it's still quite robotic. Why is the resolution so low when it's animated? It's blurry. Why is that? Mental save. Can we change this to like the graph? Okay, I don't necessarily need this here. I can have this be the graph instead. Yeah, there we go. Wait, why do I even need that viewport there? I don't. Okay, chest rotation. Control middle click. We have a lot of keyframes in here, but we only need a few. We want rotation on the y-axis. There's gotta be a way to isolate channels because it's gonna be kind of miserable editing this without being able to isolate. Filters. Channel. Wait, that's in that one. Don't want that. To isolate a specific channel, add other channels using Shift H. What does Shift H do? Oh, wait, shit. How do I get that back? Ah. Alt H, okay. Alt H and Shift H. This is it here. Here we go. Okay. Okay. This is it. We have scale, we have in and out, we have roll, ease out. Is this the right? It is, right? Behind that. Okay, so these are locations. These are rotations. Is that what I want? Why do they say quaternion rotation? Why? I'm gonna see if this is the right one. So Control H. Wait. Alt H. Okay, so we don't need it to be keyed on these two here. You can just delete those keys. This. Oops. Grab case, you like scale that. Okay, so that is the rotation. Go to frame 30. Frame 1. Oh, gotta be careful not to like scoot that over. That would be bad. So now we have some side to side action. A bit more than before. We also need some more on the hips. So frame 0. Wait. Is that the right? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's just that I'm like way zoomed out. Oops. Oh my god. Oh my god. Motherfucker. There's gotta be, do I just do like shift and then click? There's gotta be a way to like not move it side to side like on accident. Control click? Right click? They just have to be really careful. That sounds bad though. Like in Modo, it'd be middle mouse button to drag down without altering anything else. That's -5. Let's go bump this up to... Oh my god. Bump this up to positive 0.5. So now we have some hip sway. Let's go back up here. Alt H. What was it? Alt? If I select this, do I do Control H? Alt H? Shift H. Ah, Shift H. Okay. And then Alt H to unhide. Alright. We're getting the hang of things. Slowly but surely. Making progress. Go back to frame 0. I want to change the rotation. Shift H. Did I accidentally move these? They should be on frame 0. Yeah, I did accidentally move them. Dangerous. Let's go to, like, what? 0.03 instead. So it should be negative 0.03. Doesn't have to be perfect. Humans aren't perfect. Okay, so the arms are clipping through the body. That means we need to get the hands on frame 30, or wait, when do they, frame 15 maybe? Around here, 11. Maybe switch to move on the x-axis. X location. Was it Shift H? Yeah, alright. Instead of putting a key on the 11th frame, we'll go to the 15th frame. We'll delete the key on the 15th frame as well, we don't need that. From here, we'll go to how do I edit the where's the little node for editing the in and out? The in and out momentum velocity. I forgot how to do. Is it this? Yeah. No. No. I did it earlier. Control click, shift click, right click, no. Oh, what was that? Normalize. Display curves and normalized range for easier editing. Oh, okay, that's fine. So now I don't have to like manually do that, I guess. If I can zip it. Proportional editing F curves. Is this it? Let's not do that. God, I was able to do it before. What the heck? Nope. Graph editor. We are in the right editor. Show hidden. Show errors. Ghost curve. Pivot point. Snap. Proportional editing. There should be like little handles that show up.
The graph editor is the most advanced keyframe manipulator in Blender. To access the graph editor, you have a few options. 10. Set a low pose in the graph editor. Again, give us that bouncing ball look. Our extreme handles along the curves we see displayed. Handles now that our keyframes in the graph editor are represented by orange handles along the curves we see displayed. Now, we also want to change the handle type for our extreme low poses on frame 20 and 10. This will once again give us that bounce of the curves. In the graph editor, a few of these keyframes and start using G orange handles, which we for hotkey use frames to see which keyframes belong to specific channels. Over the graph editor and press Home. You can also go to View, View All. The first thing we'll notice that's the same is the left-hand column. Just like the dope sheet, the keyframes have all been assigned to specific.
Did I accidentally hide the handles? No. What is that blue line there? Oh, that's just like where I am in the, okay, never mind. That's just indicating the frame that I'm at.
Channels. You can expand and collapse channels by clicking the arrow or using the plus or minus keys on the number pad while hovering over the channels. However, you might notice that while the channels are listed, there are no distinct rows of keyframes to see which keyframes belong to which channels. Now, we already know that the keyframes are indicated by the orange handles you see spread out along the curves. And each curve belongs to a channel. Simply left-click any of the channels on the left to highlight the corresponding curve in the graph. To isolate a curve, you can left-click to select it, go to the channel menu, and click Hide Unselected Curve.
View, show handles. There we go. Jeez. Okay, I just need to figure out where everything is placed here. Now, if I edit this handle, what's the... I can even move it. guess I'll tell me how to move it.
For hotkey users, you can press Shift H, as in hide. This will hide all other curves for you. To unhide all other curves, simply go back into the same channel menu and select Reveal Curves. See the looks on the respective curves as these orange handles, which we can select and transform using the same selection and transformation options we typically have in Blender. I'm going to simply shift left click a few of these keyframes and start using G, S, and R to transform them. As you can see, moving, rotating, and scaling keyframes are all possible in the graph editor, allowing for very versatile and intuitive transformation of the curves. But what if we select a single handle? Each handle by itself is technically made up of 3 selectable parts: the main body and the 2 handlebars. By default, the endpoints of each handlebar can be transformed as a way to rotate the entire handle and manipulate the length of the handles, which affect how the curve interpolates the length of the handle. Rotate the entire handle.
Ah, right, okay. Wait, what? Ah, okay, there we go. Yeah, this is basically what I wanted to do. So, if we go here, basically, this has to be farther out. I feel like we should just... we should try to just delete all of these keys here. Interesting. I wonder if I should have my friends at one. Got some popping here. It's not good. Hey, guys, calm down. Let's go turn off show handles. So I really don't need... What is this anyway? Rotation Z. Yeah, I probably don't really need it. You basically don't need any hand rotations on the 15th and 45. Let's get rid of that. So if we copy this, Control C, paste X flipped. Wait. Should be 30, yeah. That work? Copy pose. Paste flipped. Nope, not here. Did you just delete these? the handle's not. For rotation, wait, location X. This is the one I want to mirror. How do I do that? Go from here. Will it paste will it paste the I mean, I can just do it manually, I guess. I need this. Oh, wait, hold on. I actually do want the middle. Maybe we don't need the middle, actually. I think I was right the first time. Maybe let's probably just do that, it's fine. do the X rotation now. Okay, let's go delete these here. Um, go do Y location on both these and show handle. Hide everything else. We probably don't need these keys for the location. I want to just like move everything scoot everything up then.
What up?
What is this one? Ah. That's for going back. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. If I want to do that, I should do that to everything here. Man. Yeah, this is for the back foot, isn't it? Yeah, this is for going back. I want to go forward more. But we shouldn't be so down. Z location. The location. Sorry, that was stupid. Alright, feet. I want them to go back more. Gonna change the rotation. X rotation. I think there's less uneven. So okay, that's better. I want a bit in there though.
Ugh.
Yeah, still a lot to do. Definitely getting the hang of it though. I might end the stream here. Maybe spend some time with my dogs. Maybe clean up the house a bit or something. I'll do more of this off stream.